Yo, what is going on YouTube? So, I'm back again with another review. And yes, it's another Adventure Force. So, figure out I haven't got this guy yet, so might as well get it and try it out. But this is the Adventure Force, pretty much Busby up to this point, but with the whole Walmart situation. But anyways, this is the Adventure Force Arsenal X. So, it comes with the rifle and the pistol looking thing. So, yeah, pretty excited. The original one wasn't really that great. The grip was small and it had jamming issues and stuff like that. So I hope this new one is currently fixed. So it seems like to come with the new Acu Blast darts, which is the same as that Adventure Force Rogue that came with. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this guy out of his package and see what comes inside. So let's get to the unboxing. Alright, so what comes inside is the rifle, the pistol, darts, and 2 magazines, and the scope. Okay, so first I'm gonna go over the rifle first, and then we're gonna go over the pistol. But anyways, starting with the rifle. So starting up at the front, it has a very cool looking barrel up here. The plastic quality on this seems to be way better than on the Rogue, so which is a flywheel drum one that I reviewed the other day or so. So yeah, and it does come with a scope, which is totally removable. The scope is not going to help you aim or anything, but it does have glass on both sides, and there is a magnifier on the other side. So if you want to aim with that, you totally can. And you can also put it on the pistol too, because they both have tack rails on top. So if you prefer it on the pistol, you totally can, I guess. So yeah, but it's meant for the rifles. So yeah, but when it goes in together, it looks pretty cool. And it comes with two 8 round magazine. But the interesting about these magazines is you can clip them like together. So, for example, I'm gonna take the mag out of the pistol. So you actually can clip these mags together to make them more easier to reload. So I guess one just goes on the other side of the other, and just let's see. There you go. So once they're clipped in like that, so you're loading like this, and whenever you need to reload, you can just pull down pretty fast and then have the other one ready to go. And that's pretty cool. For me personally, I'm not going to do that. And they're pretty easy to remove when not using. Okay, there you go. But yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool. The pistol seems like it has more power, but the magazine is a 8 round magazine, and it comes with 25 darts. So, you know, you get some extras with it, which is pretty good. So that's a good thing to note. And it holds 8 darts, and the magazine quality I already seeing is gonna break after a little bit. So yeah, and magazine insertion on the rifle is not the smoothest. It's not even flared at all. So yeah, but you know, and the priming, which is this is a bolt action blaster. So to prime, you lift up the bolt and you pull it back, and the priming action is pretty smooth. Actually, is a little harder to prime than the original, um, you know, whatever that blaster name was called. But yep, I really like. Oh, you can't prime back again once you prime it, but power sound is not really the greatest. The pistol sounds great, but this currently not. And this little black piece up here is just for somewhere for you to put your hand on, I guess. So yeah, I mean, overall looks pretty cool. The grip is comfortable. The magazine release is this tiny little flappy thing right here, which is not the most comfortable thing ever. Actually, you have to use your offhand because you can't even reach it with your middle finger. I'm not trying to flip you guys off or anything, but yeah. Trigger pull is smooth, and the grip is actually a human size, even though it still is considered small. So yeah, but it's actually better than the original. So what do you expect from Busby? So yeah. And the stock is like I'm holding a 5-year-old blaster, which is pretty much what this blaster is meant for. But yeah, overall, I mean, pretty simple. Just, you know, new cosmetic and stuff. And yeah, that's the rifle. And obviously, this blaster doesn't have slam fire. So yeah. Next up is the pistol. So the pistol, which is what this thing is called. I'm gonna call it the pistol because they both will have names. They're just called Arsenal X Pack. So yeah. And this one does have a tack rail up top, which is for any Busby attachment, like the one on the scope. So yeah, the one that the rifle has, you can use them with both this and the rifle. And the barrel looks pretty intimidating. It has these little holes, and the barrel it's inside. It's a very wide opening. So yeah, and it looks pretty cool. And this blaster is a top prime. So to prime it, this little thing right here, you push back and manually pull forward, which allows you to fire once, just like that. And does this guy have slam fire? Nope, it does not. So that's unfortunate. Oh, never mind. Thought I broke it for a second, but yeah. Speaking of the priming handle, to take out the magazine, you have to prime the blaster back, and the magazine is not a flappy one like on the rifle. It's actually the button that's under here, which I mean, I don't mind it, but I think I'd rather have the flappy one because it's a lot easier for you to just press it like this. This one you have to. I mean, they're both easy, but I mean, it's Busby, you know, the quality and the build of this is obviously not going to be as good as Nerf Blaster because they're cheaper. So, yeah. And once you're done loading, you know, your darts, you just put the clip back in, push your prime handle forward, and fire. So, yeah. And the grip is actually really comfortable. It's actually more comfortable than on the rifle one. So, yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty much a sniper and a pistol for $17. So, that's pretty good, and you get extra darts. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get to the firing test of these two and see how it performs. So, yeah. First, starting off with the rifle. And now the pistol. Alright, so as you guys can see, that was the firing test of both the pistol and the rifle. And I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting to like this rifle way more than I thought, but after the firing test and after, you know, just holding it like in person, it's not comfortable at all. This stock, like, I don't even know what they were trying to do here. Like, what is this? I cannot shoulder like this. My arm has to literally be lift halfway up just to look down the scope. So I totally hate the stock and the way. I mean, the stock just ruins like the whole ergonomic. The grip is still a little bit too small. I mean, I get they make this blaster for kids, but at least make them in a more comfortable way. I mean, I highly doubt an 8-year-old will feel comfortable in this thing. Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do with the rifle. I mean, I expect to love the rifle more than the pistol, but after testing it and everything, I like the pistol more. It's actually more comfortable. This is a bolt action because it's a sniper rifle take towards like rifle aesthetics. But like, come on, like at least if you're gonna make a change, make it better, not make it worse. So yeah, this one is not really my favorite. I mean, it works fine, doesn't jam on my function or anything like that, but it's just not the one. It just doesn't do. While the pistol actually performs better, and not only is it better, the grip is more comfortable, and it's actually something that's actually playable with. And if I was going to a war with this thing, which I don't recommend you use both of these in a war, but this one, if you were going to a war where this only required, kid gun or Busby blaster, then this one is actually something that I would recommend you take to a war. So yeah, it's actually top prime, so it's way more comfortable to prime than something like a bolt action. The grip is actually for human hands and not like this, which is probably built for aliens. So yeah, this is actually more comfortable. And the magazine release, now that I think about it, I mean, neither one works fine, but I think this one is a little easier because you can press with your thumb. So yeah, now I kind of changed my mind. So yeah, I like the pistol now. So yeah, I mean, after testing them both out, I mean, they both work just fine. I mean, I can't hate, but I have to hate. So yeah, the price is where it's at. The price is good, but only the pistol is the good one. This one is I don't even know why. Um, I don't even know why they made this one at the first place. So yeah, but the pistol performed just fine. I mean, performs actually better. It's probably hitting around the 70 to the 75. So yeah, this one looks like it's more like hitting its around 60s. So yeah, I mean, they both operate pretty fine, but this one, I just, I was very upset because I expected this one to be so much better than this one. So, yeah, since people complain about this one the most on the old pack, which is the Arsenal one. So, yeah, this one is the Arsenal X. So, but at least, like, I would have to give them credit for making the sniper rifle, this grip a tiny bit bigger than the previous one. The previous one sucked. So, yeah, at least they kind of improved it. So I'll kind of give them effort. But honestly, I would like to see more improvement. So, yeah, but overall, they both perform pretty good. So, yeah, just this one's a little underpowered. This one is more take towards the actual Nerf FPS. So, yeah, overall, I mean, they look pretty cool. At the price of $17, and you get 25 darts, so extra, just in case you lose some. Even though I don't really recommend you use darts, but I recommend some waffle heads because they seem to be a lot more better. So yeah, without further ado, that's all about this review of the Arsenal X Pack. If you guys want one, or I don't really recommend it, but I will throw the link in the description down below as always if you guys are interested in picking one up for yourself. So yeah, without further ado, that's all about the review. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. And without further ado, stay tactical. It's never for nothing. Peace.